Finding things in an inspection is obviously the most basic thing that you can do. So we've tuned our home inspection software to be the easiest when adding new findings. Let me show you how it's done. First off, we're going to choose our inspection. You may have already done this, but I'm going to choose 123 Example Land. Now, inside the inspection, you're going to tell it what's the main trade that you found it in. Let's say we want to put something in about the foundation. So that would be under Structural Systems. Now I'll choose Foundations. And you'll notice that this list to the right has a bunch of standard findings. These are things that you typically find from home to home. Please also notice that the things in green are typical, just regular old findings. The ones in red, they're deficiencies of some kind. And of course, when you hover over them, you can see the entire finding. Let's just pick one. Let's say that we want to say that basically this foundation is performing its intended function. So I'm just going to double click here. There you go, that's it. That's all there is to it. You've added that finding. It's now going to be in your report under the Foundation section. Okay, let's get just a little bit fancy. Let's say that we want to add some verbiage, some extra words, or maybe change some words in the finding because it's not exactly what we need. How about I'm just going to kind of click here, and you'll notice that when I do so, it fills down at the bottom. Let's just add a couple of characters at the end. Okay, once you're finished with that, you can click Save This Finding right down here at the lower right, and this also is added. It'll be in your report. In fact, let me take a look. Let's go up here to the upper right and review your report so we can see what the report looks like with these new findings in it. Now you'll notice that what you see to the right is a mock-up of your inspection report. As we move down under the Foundation section, there you'll see it. There's our first one, performing intended function, and there's the second one with the spalling or cracking. Please also notice that whenever you add a regular finding, that this first checkbox is checked, which means that the section has been at least inspected. You've looked at it. When you add anything that's an issue, that's a deficiency of some kind, this guy right here, for instance, you'll see that this box is checked, which means that there is some kind of a deficiency. So, that's all there is to it. Now, in other videos, we can show you how to add pictures, how to make changes. It's all real simple. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If so, maybe you'll pass it on to a friend. You can always find us at www.agilegadgets.com. Thanks!